Hello, Earth. I'm Alec Baldwin, TV star. You know, they say TV will rot your brain. That's absurd. TV only softens the brain like a ripe banana to take it all the way. We've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want anytime, anywhere, for free.
I only act out because I want your love. God almighty.
Mushy mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you going to do, turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Came in and she said she wanted her head shaved. The hairdresser refused, so she literally grabbed the hair clipper and started doing it herself.
Bradley, did she say why? I mean, did she
Yes.
offer any information?
They asked why she wanted to shave her head, and she said, I don't want anyone touching me. I'm tired of everybody touching me. Another employee there told Us Magazine she wasn't making sense at all, and you could tell she's not in a good place at all, and that she's totally freaking out.
Information. Leslie?
Certainly is a different look for Britney Spears, Mark and Michelle. With me now is Emily Wynn Hughes. Emily, you were inside the tattoo parlor when Britney arrived and got her tattoo, and you asked her why she shaved her head. What did she say?
She basically just said that she was tired of having things plugged into it and she didn't want anybody to touch her, tired of people touching her, that sort of thing. It seemed like she was kind of sick of it all, whatever it all is.
What would you describe her mood as being?
She seemed very distraught and disturbed. She was very scatterbrained and wasn't really answering many questions.
in my mind, I saw the set immediately. I said, I want something big. I want something that says, I'm here. Beyonce. And I drew it out. I drew out the ramp. I drew out the boxes for me and my girls. I drew out the lift right in the O. It just so happened that O was right in the center of my name for me to come down. I knew the dance. I knew about the pumps. I saw all of that in my head before it happened. And it's great when you visualize something and it actually comes to life. Come on! One more time! If you ain't there, ain't nobody else there. It was way better than I expected, and Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. And when people see me, sometimes I think that when they meet me and they speak with me, they're expecting Sasha. And I'm really kind of shy, and not really shy, but more reserved, and nothing like Sasha. But I guess I wouldn't be very entertaining on stage. So Sasha comes out, and she's fearless. You know, she can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me, and I knew that was going to be my coming out night for the BET Awards.
When does she show up?
Usually when I hear the crowd, when I put on my stilettos, when like the moment right before when you're nervous and that other thing kind of takes over for you. Then Sasha Fierce appears, and my posture and the way I speak and everything is different.
Oh, Sasha's coming out.
No, she's not. She doesn't do interviews. She only performs.
Oh, she doesn't do interviews?
No.
You know what's so funny is I saw you turn into that trance thing. Like you lose your mind.
I do.
Like I was like, she really loses her mind, and it's funny because it's really unreal to see. Like what overtakes you? Because it's like you see her right now. She's like, hi everybody, there's something I said. No, I don't talk about my relationships, and then she gets on the stage. She's like,
It's really amazing. I can't describe it. It's just something that takes over me, and we named it Sasha because it's like two different people.
So I always give it in my performance. I give every piece of me. And I definitely, Sasha Fierce is me. I am Sasha Fierce.
So Sasha is something that you can turn on and off, or does she just show up sometimes?
People are like, okay, I don't understand this Sasha Fierce thing. It's for fun. It's fun, and it gives me an excuse to blame anything really bad on Sasha Fierce.
It's weird talking about Sasha Fierce, but I guess she looks up to Prince. She looks up to Apollonia. She looks up to Michael Jackson. Everyone that's daring and that's magical and that has no inhibitions, that's completely free and lost when they're on the stage.
Wow. You really are Sasha Fierce. I just thought the whole, can you put the CD cover up there? I thought the whole way you did that was so fantastic. So you are Sasha Fierce. Yeah.
something to say on camera. You know what I'm saying? You had something to say on camera. Okay. Now, what is it that you want to say? We understand. You said you know Remy Ma.
Yes, I do. I'm straight from the Bronx. I'm not a Harlem nigga. I fucks with Harlem, but I'm a BX chick. You feel me? And all that. Castle Hill, shout out and all that. But true stills, you know what I mean? Real talk. I know Remy Ma and all that.
Okay. You said you know her, and basically, what is it that you want to let the viewers know about what you know about Remy Ma and what went down?
I just want to let y'all know out there that, you feel me? Remy, first off, I love you, baby. You feel me? I'm so glad of your success and all that. You made it, baby. You know that. You feel me? You super fly. But, I just have something to say. I just wanted to let this out, let it off my chest, let it off my back.
Also, I want to find out about this situation with you have many, many different alter egos, right?
Oh, yes.
Roman is one, and then you have...
Roman is one, Barbie's one. She's like the little innocent girl. I have Martha, who's Roman's mother. She's like a crazy lady from London. And actually, she's gonna make her debut in the video that I just shot with Drake. It's for a song called "Moment for Life." So we just shot that video, and Martha, like you'll actually see Martha in the video. It's gonna be kind of weird.
Great! I can't wait to see her. All right, and it's good that he's with his mom. That Roman has his mom with him.
That's the question. Where the hell did you come from?
What?
I mean, you've been on a lot of people's music, and you are blowing up.
I'm not blowing anything, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I was just like underground rapper from Southside Jamaica, Queens, and then and then I was doing DVDs, and Lil Wayne saw me, and he reeled me in, and you know, now I'm Young Money.
Congratulations. Young Money. Pink Friday, huge debut. Number 2.
Yeah.
Kanye West, number 1. Number 2.
Yeah.
Very close. Very close.
That rapper Kanye. That unknown rapper Kanye.
Have you had a minute to take it in, Nikki?
Pause. I mean, I don't know. It's like I've been trying to just absorb it, but it's hard to pause. But you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's difficult because my life is just on the go. So you rarely have a moment to just sit back and reflect and say, my dreams are kind of coming true right now.
When was the last time you did that? Pause.
But yeah, you know what? To be honest, yesterday I had a day off. Yesterday was my first day off in a very long time, and I stayed in bed all day, and it was so fun.
That is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. Now, in your music, you have alter egos.
Yeah.
Who's all in there?
Well, we have Nikki, we have Roman, we have.
Explain Roman for the people that don't know Roman.
Roman is he's a gay boy. He lives in... Oh, okay.
I think that's Roman right there.
Right, I think I'm Roman there. Hey, no, wait. Well, he's my alter ego. He says what I can't say. He's mean, he's angry, and he's vicious.
Yeah, cool.
And then I have Martha. Martha is Roman's mother. Martha is like, Roman, stop it. You've gone mad, I tell you, mad. And you know, your producers did speak to me, and I invented a new character for George.
And she is? Nikki, who is that?
Her name is Rosa.
Rosa!
But you have to say it like, you have to really roll it long. Pause. You have to say, Rosa.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me, and he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage, so he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have, like, an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People can't.
Making love to my old boyfriend, I used to think about women sometimes.
Oh, good Lord. I'm sure he was delighted.
What's your inspiration for your music? I'm really, really inspired by my friends. I'm really, really inspired by my friends.
Oh seht, ich komme viel zu spät. Grüß Gott und bald auf Wiedersehen. Muss gehen, muss gehen, muss gehen.
Sir, actually being here where, there's not done at all, it's, I have this sort of like, white rabbit with a ticking clock where I need to kind of be doing an imaginary friend that sometimes, I don't know, let me see if I close my eyes and shut them up. Tim Burton. Johnny's probably one of the only people who can't really enjoy 3D, can you really? You can't see in 3D. So you'll have to take our word for it. So, all right, well, sorry.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I've not.
I'm sorry, you've not seen the movie?
Not just yet.
And you're too busy to see it, probably?
In a way, once my job is done on the film, it's really none of my business.
Really, none of your business.
Yeah.
So you deliberately don't look at the finished product?
Oh yeah, I stay as far away as I possibly can.
Is that right?
Yeah. If I can, I try to stay in as profound a state of ignorance as possible.
Well, you come to the right place. You're exactly where you need to be. That's interesting. And is it, and forgive me, is it a little insecurity?
Just, you know, I don't like, I don't like watching myself.
Yeah.
I prefer the experience. I mean, making the film is great.
Right.
The process is all fine. But then he's up there. Then he's up there. Then he's up there.
Right.
Finally you are here. Don't look at me. That bitch Cyrus has the brain. Go get me the brain.
Where's my fucking brain? Gotta get that bitch, motherfucker! She's got me fucking brain!
Prepared to commit economic suicide for an entire continent. They're intent on pursuing their political dream of a United States of Europe. A mistake has been made. We must resolve to put it right. We've got to give people hope, because out there now is absolute despair.
Democracy equals slavery. The word democracy is not synonymous with freedom. It's the opposite of freedom.
Do you believe in fate, Neil?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. Do you want to know what it is? It is all around us, even now in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neil. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again.
People who have been yelling, oh, the UN's going to take over global
conspiracy theories.
They've been crazy, but now they're right.
And you don't have to believe everything to still have questions come up. And you look back and you remember what you saw and what you were told, and now you have questions.
The people who are trying to make this world worse are not taking a day off. How can I? Light up the darkness.
It's time to wake up.
I didn't think it would end this way.